like I felt that they got a little bit rudderless, a little bit loose, and that's been symptomatic of how they've been playing. Symptomatic, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just wait and come back to it. So, I mean, lack of opportunities executed and then errors as well. So let's hear from Graham Rowntree, because we know that he hasn't seen those errors yet. He'll be looking at them, no doubt, tomorrow. But let's hear his immediate reaction after Munster's third defeat of the season.
Graham, not the result you wanted, just too many unforced errors.
Fact. We just killed ourselves there. We killed ourselves. I thought we were in that game at half-time. Second half, we came out of disciplines poor. They score a good try there. Then we have our opportunities to nail them down there with our line out. We couldn't do it. Then we start giving away penalties in the scrum, and then we're chasing the game. You know, I've just said to the lads in there, we're going to stick together now, be strong. We'll own up to the stuff we're not doing, but I'm not having us fall apart. We've got a huge game next week now. We'll have a look at what we're going to got to do better.
I know, obviously, you haven't looked at the replays again. Line-out just didn't seem to function today, though.
Key moments, no. At key moments, it didn't. On the scrum as well. You know, we were shelling penalties there, giving them field position. 11 penalties we conceded. You know, I've seen us concede more, but they all counted, the ones we did concede. There's a hugely frustrated and down dressing room there for a good reason. I thought we're in that, but suddenly we're not. And then we get a bit loose at the end. They score that try like they did in the first half. But we'll stick together now, own that, and drive on.
You speak about, and it's a proud club. It's a proud team. You've had great successes in this competition. How do you turn this around to next week? Are the mistakes you made today, are they fixable?
Yes. I think a lot of the mistakes today, they're all on ourselves. You know, it wasn't tactics we got wrong, just some errors at key moments, a composure. We spoke about being ruthless after last week, taking our opportunities. We had the same again today. We'll just drive on. What else can we do?
Leadership-wise, Tyke Byrne taking over the captaincy, lineouts also taking responsibility for lineouts and lineouts not functioning. Do you think it's an effect maybe of the leadership as well, or is that a collective effort?
No, he's a good leader, and he's one of the reasons why he's got the captaincy is his composure on the field. And he'll be very honest. He'll be honest about the options he's taking in the line-out, because you present with a line-out defence, you've got to make the right decision. He'll have a look at that, and I'm sure he'll be very honest.
Graham, thank you for your honesty. It was a tough one to swallow today, but good luck for next week's game.
Better than that. We've proven it. We'll be better than that. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything with the lads. They know that.
What more can you ask for a post-match interview? Stony-faced, adrenaline-fuelled, truthful?
That's what you want. You know what I mean? If you're looking for the way north in a bad situation, you want a leader to grab the nettle, and that's exactly what he's done. But he needs the players to do that as well. Like, it must be incredibly frustrating for the man to just see the amount of individual errors. And he mentioned it. It's accuracy and consistency, and that's actually something we chatted about a week ago. It must drive coaches nuts when you're asking for the same thing twice.
But it's ownership. Like, I mean, Munster now have to take ownership. He's taken as much ownership as he can.
Yeah, but to be honest, at least they've been through this before. This is the third season they've had an average start to this competition and have found a way. They finished top last year, blew it the year before, they won it. So, like, it's not like they haven't been there, and it's that straight talking, that honesty, that collective ownership that will get them out of it. The fear I have is, do they have the players to go and win it? I'm not sure. They can obviously get better, their line-out can get better, decision-making
I know
better.
you long enough to think that they don't.
Well, yeah, like I think even like Antoine Frisch, I mentioned Snyman before the game. I don't want to look back at players that aren't there anymore, but they need he had the creativity to make some of those opportunities stick and hurt them. At the moment, it's very one-dimensional, and they're just lacking a little bit of power at times, maybe a little bit of pace at other times. I know Abraham is injured as well, but I just look at that squad as a whole. I know they've got injuries, and I wonder, are they a team that can lift the trophy this year?
Where's the X factor coming from? Yeah, fair enough.